welcome. Yeah, I'm winging this one today, to be fair. It's not prepared at all, I'll be honest with you, and I'm just trying to be consistent with my posting. So I thought it'd be silly not to get content on this, but yeah, it's not going to be a great video, but let's go for it. So, what's the video about? Well, I bought my first track bike, and it is a cbr600rr, and to be honest, this is the bike that I originally wanted. I only had a budget of around 1700 quid. Then I got in contact with a guy in Kent who had a cbr600rr, very cheap, and I thought this is a bit dodgy. And usually they are, some track bikes, they don't have V5s with them, they've been written off in the past, they've got nicked frames, all sorts, but this had a V5, and I thought I can't say no. And I bought it for under £1,000 with spare wheels, with spare tyres, with race fairings for under £1,000. What surely was wrong with it? Well, it's not running. So this video is me dropping it off at the garage today. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? We'll see. It all depends whether I can actually get it running. We'll load it into the van and go and drop it off at the garage. That's it really. Let's have a look at her. She didn't come like this. I did have fairings on her, but I've already started tinkering with her, and because she's going in the garage today to actually see if we can get her running, yeah, I just thought I'd strip it down so it's ready to go. She's got some really nice trip bits on her, but the bike didn't come like this, obviously, like I said. The bike had fairings on her, so we've got all the fairings here. Quick release, really shoddy bodywork on her. Front nose down there, spare tyres, even got a spare set of wheels, front and rear. I mean, for £1,000 you can't moan really. Even if she's not running, I'm sure I can break her in bits. Not that I want to, for a lot more. Power commander, which is a bonus, especially because they tend to slightly be a bit underpowered, if I'm being honest, compared to like your R6. You've got your standard calipers, nothing fancy there. Rear sets, suspension. Don't know whether that's standard, if anyone can tell me. I'm new to this bike world, so I haven't got a clue. We've got chain and sprocket, which look really new. On her, we've got nice exhaust system. Don't know what that make is. Is it Micron? I doubt it, but yeah, under-seat exhaust. Still looks like a modern bike for a 2004 model. Braided lines, always a bonus, especially for a track bike when it's getting extra hot, which it won't be with me because I'm learning. And whoever has had this before me has really had some fun in it. They've got some balls. Yeah, they've really enjoyed riding this thing in the past. So I'm hoping that she'll run. So yeah, fingers crossed. And one thing that I found was, considering, you know, this bike is what, 7,000 miles, it's not been ridden since 2009. Other things that are concerning me are the oil filter literally looks brand new, the coolant looks new, and it's been dry stored. So whether it'll run or not, I don't know. There's too many nice trick bits on it for someone to think, you know what, I'm not going to bother fixing that unless it's something major, and that's the only thing that's concerning me. It's going to be one of two things, isn't it, really? She's going to be running, and we're going to do track days and jump on it and have a bit of fun, maybe even race one day, or we're going to be breaking her for parts and she'll be all over eBay, Gumtree, all them sites. Sorry, old girl. I'm already connected to her, to be honest. Like, a big shout out to Rob and Adam, because they'll be working on the bike and hopefully getting her running. Can't rate him enough. I'll put a link onto the actual channel, and I know he'll try and do his magic on it and get her working at the end of the day. it's a weird one really. This bike's been sat since 2009. It's got a mere 7,000 miles on it, which is nothing. Yeah, I really hope we get her running. I really hope we get her running. But hey yo, let's see, let's take a risk. If not, we'll be shipping her off in parts to different people. And that's it really. So we'll go and get her loaded up in a van and yeah, get her dropped off at the bike mechanics. Woohoo! So I'm here now at Sport and Custom Motorcycles. The owner is Rob, who's not going to be on camera unfortunately. Yeah, he's a bit camera shy, so hopefully we will get him on camera eventually. This guy's work ethic is fantastic and I cannot rate him highly enough, to be honest. And he does it all from this man cave. And I'm super jealous of this man cave. This is exactly what I'd want. He does all engine work, servicing, anything to do with bikes, Rob does here at very, very competitive prices. Now, I'm not advertising him, I'm just being absolutely honest with you. I wouldn't take my bike anywhere else. I got my first bike, which was my ZX6R, and Rob looked after it meticulously. He did everything that I asked for and cleaned it after, so I couldn't have asked for any more. His workshop, look at it, it is just the cleanest, brightest, most beautiful man cave I have ever seen before. I can't wait to get the 600 in with him, see what he thinks about it, see if it's fixable. Let's hope so. Hey up, Doc, ring you back in a second. Bye. So, bike's dropped off at Rob's, Sport and Custom Motorcycles. Rob seems fairly confident that the bike's alright, which I was quite surprised at. You know, it's been stood 9 years, so I don't think it's going to run. If that bike is running, I am going to be absolutely buzzing. But that's it from me. Next video will hopefully be the bike running or in parts. We will see. I'm hoping that I'm bringing you the sound of that engine roaring. But that's it, guys. So, yeah, bye.